Bad Rabbit.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bad Rabbit Homestead. It is super cold outside today, so we decided to fire up our Lacunza wood-burning oven and bake some sourdough hamburger buns. We're also going to have some venison hamburgers, and I'll be doing that on the Lacunza as well. I'm making the sandwich bread recipe from Farmhouse on Boone. We're only doing 3 buns today because I've never baked in the Lacunza before and I don't want to ruin an entire batch. So everything else is going into the gas oven and we're going to test out our Lacunza with these 3 buns. These will go into the oven at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. I will check in 15 just to make sure they're not burning or that the temperature is too cold and reassess from there. We're about halfway through the bake and I want to check to make sure that the temperature is not too hot or too cold or that my buns are burning. The temperature on our little thermometer here says 318, but it's not always the most accurate. So it's better to check with my own eyes. It looks like they're browning really well. I will probably need to take them out early. They might actually be done right now, but I'll give them 1 or 2 minutes longer and take them out. Every time I open the oven door to this, it's going to let a lot of heat out. So I'm trying not to obsessively check, but I can't take it anymore. So I'm going to check on my buns and make sure they're okay and maybe take them out. They're very browned at the top. I can smell that they may be going a little bit over. So we'll take them over here. What are they like on the bottom? They look good on the bottom. I think these are done. These were in the Lacunza for 20 minutes before I pulled them out. That leaves 5 minutes left on my gas oven timer, and I checked on them and I don't think they're quite done yet. So the Lacunza definitely cooked faster than my gas oven did, even though the temperature is reading low. Our buns have cooled down and it looks like the Lacunzas got a little darker and the gas oven made them a little bit more on the lighter side. It also looks like the gas oven made them puffier and Lacunzas were a little bit smaller. So we'll cut open to those in a second and toast them. Meanwhile, I'm going to start frying our bacon for our burgers. This one is the propane oven. Has a little bit more rise than the Lacunza. The Lacunza browned quite a bit more, but there's also heat circulation to think about in the Lacunza. So the heat is coming up over the top and down, so it makes sense that the top would brown more. And the bottom looks pretty browned as well versus the propane oven. This is just egg wash right here, but it looks like it browned more from the bottom. So to slice them open, let's see what our crumb looks like. That one's from the Lacunza. Keep in mind, this is the same exact batch of buns, just cooked differently and in different places. And there is the propane oven. So they look similar, just one didn't puff up as much as the other. But other than that, they look nearly identical. They look identical. And we'll butter these and toast them before putting our burgers on. We are about ready to throw our venison burgers on. These are not normal venison burgers. These have organ meat added. I also added a little bit of Parmesan cheese as kind of a binder. It was very wet, so I needed something to help keep it all together, so I put in Parmesan cheese. It's a smiley face. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and be sure to hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a single video. And I am going to go ahead and enjoy this venison burger. I'll let you know how it tastes.